Hey everybody, I'm Charlie and I'm here to do a review on my new 2020 Mojave Jeep pickup truck. I want to do this review because when I was looking to buy one, I found a lot of car guys that were doing reviews, and I like the car guys. They give you the 0 to 60 and all that type of stuff, but I'm here to give it to you on a layman's terms. A guy that's going to use this pickup every day. I use to travel back and forth to work, and maybe some light duty, doing carrying yard implements and things like that, seeds, bags, some mulch and stuff like that. I'm not going to put it under any hard use, but I really like the styling on this Jeep, so I want to tell you more about it. I'm coming out of a 2014 Tundra was the last pickup that I had, and you can see it still in my driveway. I love this truck. Toyota, solid as a rock. That truck has over 165,000 miles on it, and my 16-year-old son has taken that one over, and that's his daily driver now. Love that truck. Would have bought another Toyota pickup, but Toyota hasn't changed it very much at all, especially since like 2007. It's the same pickup truck without the tech things that are in it. So I opted to go with this Jeep Mojave. It has a Mojave package on it. I think it looks sharp, but I was looking for a high-speed four-wheel drive. I've had a 2010 four-door JK that had a lift on it, had the big 35 tires on it, had a lot of fun with that one. And then I also owned a 2019 Rubicon four-door. Absolutely loved that. That was my first new Jeep I ever bought. The gas mileage was great on it. The tech was great on it. I love that Jeep, but I started missing my pickup truck and the pickup bed. And that's another thing that I wanted and that I was missing out on. But this one's great. If you come over, you can see some of the styling on this Jeep. With the Mojave, they have the Mojave sticker here on the side. They have the orange accents. You can see the Mojave has the scoop. Doesn't do anything, of course. It's just a dummy top scoop, but it does look sharp. They have the orange tow hooks. I really like that. And if you come around here to the back, you can see that it has the Fox shocks with the extra reservoir on them, and it is color coded with the orange for the Mojave as well. I really like the styling that they did on the inside. I opted for leather on this one. Has the orange stitching that looks very, very nice. Lots of storage space in these. You just lift up the seat. You can keep your tow ropes in there, your tie downs. You can actually see that I have a windbreaker in there and an extra towel, because you never know when you're going to need extra towel, right? Very easy to operate. This one actually has the insulation up in the top to give it a little more quiet ride. It has the matte dash. It has the orange around the air vents as well that I like a lot. The steering wheel on this one, if you can see it, it's oblong. It's not round. It's a little larger, and it's oblong, a little easier to handle. Things that I like about this that I didn't like about the Rubicon four-door that I had is the handling on the highway. I like the Rubicon. It was great for being around town, getting groceries. If I ever did need to go down a dirt road, things like that, if it was slippery or got in a situation where I could have got stuck or get myself out, the Rubicon was great, except for when I was on the highway. I make a lot of trips to Dallas. We're always on 635, maybe George Bush, and you just could not drive, or I couldn't drive it. I did get used to it. I owned it for a year and a half, but that swerving back and forth really got me. After a while, you do learn how to compensate for that, and it's not as bad. But on the Mojave, the JT pickup truck, you don't have that. You're not going to get all that swerving. There's a little bit because you have that solid front axle, but it's nothing like the JKs. You don't get that swerving back and forth. It handles very, very well. I like the size tires on this one. I think it looks sharp. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to do any customization of these, so I want them to look sharp from the factory. I like the way this looks. The tire size is awesome. And the fenders they have raised on this, much like they do the Rubicon, and it looks great. Some technical things that we could talk about. I'm getting about 17.6 miles to the gallon. I have 3,800 miles on this pickup. I've owned it since August the 1st. Coming out of that Tundra, the Tundra was getting about the same. So it's right in line with the mileage that I want to get. I have been running the top fuel in this one, the premium gasoline. It does seem to get a little bit better gas mileage on that than it does just your regular unleaded, but all in all, I like the mileage on it. I've taken the Freedom tops off before. They're very, very easy, just like the JLs are, a lot easier than the JKs. Those are very easy to do. It's easy to get around town. It's easy to park. It's not going to turn like a JL or a JK, but it is nice to park and easy to use. Can't say enough about it. If you have any comments, please comment down at the bottom. Please like me and subscribe to my station. And also, if you know any more about this Mojave, I would like to know about it, please comment down at the bottom. I will do another review in about 2 months, see where we're at there. Really appreciate you tuning in and have a great day.